This series is sponsored by OMNI Hockey, where hockey is for all, and we welcome you to be a part of it. OMNI Hockey is a place to unite the hockey community, share in collaborative conversations, and empower those involved with connections, tools, and resources.
I'll use these ones for here. Just set that one there. Okay, you grab that last one, I'll work on the nets. Okay, help me with getting the hose out, okay?
Okay.
That's pretty solid. Couple spots. What's going on there? Something. Definitely. Couple air bubbles still. Okay, good job, buddy. Okay, when I get down to the end, I'll give you the signal. Okay, there we go. There's the hot. I gotta get this air out.
There's some holes over here.
Yep, it's pretty good considering it was 13 degrees the other day.
When the hot water is melting into the ice, so I have to keep moving the hose so it doesn't melt in.
Okay, Connor, I'm gonna start backing up, back towards the net. We got a couple problem spots here. This is like my fortress of solitude. To be down here on some nights, no phones, no technology, quiet, out in nature, and making good ice. On a nice clear night, when the lights go off, lots of the stars are here, there's no light pollution. And it's rewarding to have to, this year save the ice a lot, but it's rewarding to beat the odds. It's tough to win against Mother Nature, but she's back in the penalty box for a bit. And it's good to be back on offense, making good ice and not defending. So, I mean, here we are, it's past mid-February. My goal is always to get past March break so that kids that can't go away, can't afford to go away, can come skate and have something to do. Connor.
Looks really good.
Let's see. Let's see how it is. Wow.
Wow.
Sweet. That looks really, really good.
Yeah.
There's a couple spots still working on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you test the ice.
Okay.
There's gonna be some bumps. West side's looking good, but let's get you set up.
Okay.
Okay, so go check out the west side.
Okay.
Okay, let's get you these pucks. These have been sitting on the sidelines with the warm weather, so they're ready to go. Okay, you want a puck? You want a puck? You want a puck? Go get them. Have fun. Connor, it's perfect. We got blue skies, but then those clouds will come help and protect the ice from the big ball of fire in the sky.
The good thing about this, there's no pressure on you, there's no stress, and because it's just for fun, you can like change sticks, or you can just open stuff up. You can make new teams, like make friends that you've never seen before. Just call them over to play. But then in real hockey you can't, because you've already made your team.
And also because like you can try new things like that you wouldn't get to do in a game, like
Yeah, like you can do a Michigan,
Yeah.
or you can touch it between your legs.
you
Or
can play different positions. You can try new things. You can try practice your shooting, practice other things that you need to work on, that you need to get better at.
A good story. Whenever I need help with the rink, the one year I need to roll up the liner, and the liner is about, I don't know, 600 pounds. And I said, okay, teenagers, I need help. Come down, we're cleaning up the rink. Well, Rich shows up, and then Doug shows up. So with the combined age of, we got 83, 76, 53, almost 220 years of age, the three of us are rolling up the rink. I'm like, where are all these kids and teenagers? But these guys are always available to come down and help and flood. And Doug, I didn't know this. You told me the story about 4 years ago about you doing a rink in Rexdale. And I said, Dad, like, when are you going to tell me these stories that you did an outdoor rink hooked up to the fire, with the fire department with the fire hose? I had no idea that you did that rink. So I didn't know that I had that in my blood when I started this. So,
So you come by it honestly.
yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
And the kids of Newmarket are the beneficiaries.
So about 5 years ago, my son got interested in hockey, but as a single parent, it was hard to make it all work out. So I found out about this rink, and that's what gave my son the opportunity to try out hockey in a way that fit with my budget, and he fell in love with the game. It was amazing to see. It's where we come all the time. It's his second home. We're here for hours and hours and hours. The rink is just, for me, it's the best part of hockey. It's everyone coming together regardless of house league or rep or where they play, and just seeing the kids having fun, it's just incredible.
Okay, well, if I throw you a puck, will you shoot it in the net?
My son had never played the game before, so I had borrowed a hockey stick from a friend, and we came with his skates and hoped for the best. So I helped him get on the rink, talked to a couple of older kids to be like, hey, can you show him some tricks? And just watched as he fell in love with the game.
I did a game with a bunch of people, and they kept passing the puck, and like I was bad at hockey, and they helped me stick handle and shoot and stuff like that. And yeah, that made me want to come back.
Come on. Come on, let's go see Chris. Yeah, want to go see the hockey? Yeah? Okay. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go see him. Come on. Shared outdoor public spaces are the cornerstone of a strong, great community. And so this is just incredibly powerful. And I'd go a step further. I mean, you know, like a coach in a sport, you're not just teaching them to play hockey, you're teaching them more about life. And what Chris has really done when you think about it here is, you know, the kids, the older kids and adults are supposed to help shovel, maybe, you know, bring some food for the food pantry. I mean, this is really, when you think about it, teaching these kids, somewhat subtly and directly, but teaching them that that's what a community is about. A community is about playing together, playing with whoever shows up, helping out, shoveling, doing your part, thinking about those in your community who need some help. That's really, it's a powerful lesson he's sending to these kids all the time. Week in and week out, they're learning that, right? They're picking up on that.
Outdoor rinks is really where kids should be playing hockey and learning hockey, learning to pass, having fun, getting creative, working on things. I always try and make it as good as possible for that kid that shows up that's never played hockey or is learning, that doesn't want to fall. I think, you know, when kids are learning to skate, if they're falling a lot, it's not a lot of fun. So try and make it nice and glassy, smooth for them. People ask, you know, where's your Zamboni? And that's, I mean, I'm the Zamboni.
This series is sponsored by OMNI Hockey, where hockey is for all, and we welcome you to be a part of it. OMNI Hockey is a place to unite the hockey community, share in collaborative conversations, and empower those involved with connections, tools, and resources.